Okay, I think it's all set up properly. Let me make sure my mic's working. Hello. Yeah, okay, it's working. All right. So the first mini boss we have. Hello, Shadow Emperor. Hello, hello. You're welcome for the ad right off the bat. I'm just kidding. I didn't design that, but I do apologize. Okay, so we have Team Aqua in Slateport Museum. That's who we have to take down first. It's the back-to-back battle with the low kicks, Quillfish, Golisopod, Palpitoad, and Hisuian Quillfish. And then after that, it is the rival fight on Route 110 with the mini boss gauntlet there of like the 5 of them. And then it's Watson time after that. Well, I mean, we also have to worry about Wally, but I mean, Wally is kind of a pushover early on anyways. I mean, we have not lost a Pokemon to Wally yet, so I'm not too worried about him. Though May on Route 110 is scary, especially with the Combuskin that she now has. So we do have to worry about that later on too. What's up, Masahiro? Welcome, welcome. But yeah, I already have a game plan kind of set out for this museum fight though. We've already got it all set up. It should be pretty easy. When I was doing all the calcs for it and stuff, basically I'm going to open with a Azumarill. Oh no. No, sorry, my bad. We are opening with Jinx. Or was it a Azumarill? Okay, now I have to check. One sec. To recheck. The low kicks, I'm pretty sure was a Azumarill though. Yeah. Okay, it is a Azumarill we open with, and Play Rough is a guaranteed one-hit KO on it. So that is what we're gonna open with. And if we activate our Citrus Berry, we're actually gonna cove it so we steal the Muscle Band. Except we won't get that back, so that actually is kind of useless. We're just gonna Play Rough right off the bat, and that's about it. And the Pokefan double battle is also up there. That we do need to worry about, but I think I'm with you on the fact that we're just gonna teach every Pokemon Protect and go from there. That being said, I don't even know if we have the Protect TM yet, so I don't even know if we could do that actually. But let's get into this. Let's do it right off the bat. Jinx is what we're going to be using for the regular Quillfish, and then for Hisuian Quillfish, it kind of gets walled by Swanna, actually. So that is the game plan for that. Oh, we're also going to change... Where's the webcam? It's dark as hell. There we go. Much better. Much better. I don't look like I'm in a dark room anymore. Okay, so Play Rough is a kill here. First impression will still do a bit of damage. I was prepared for the crit. We're okay. That was a lot of damage, but we are okay. Play Rough is an instant kill because huge power Azumarill is insane. And then we swap into... Or sorry, Quillfish comes out, and now we're swapping into Jinx here. And we can fake out... Okay, that kind of sucks. But we're still okay. Because we're going to fake out. And then I believe turn 2. Let me just double check. Jinx. Jinx isn't needed again after this. So we are okay with her taking this much damage. Okay, Psyshock is guaranteed kill now. With that fake out damage. So there we go. There's the first grunt down, and now here comes the second with the Golisopod that we do need to worry about. But you know who takes this first impression quite well? Gyarados. I'm taking notes on when my Pokemon evolve, like level. Good idea, Shadow Emperor. I also use like a just like look up any Pokemon database app too that will like help you figure out when your Pokemon are going to evolve. There we go. So we do lower the attack. Now we can switch in Limp Bizkit here. Air Slash will not kill, but it'll do a ton of damage. Nice. And now we Air Slash. It's gonna emergency exit out. Doesn't matter on the attack drop. I believe 2 Air Slashes here kill anyways. Whew, that crit is scary. But we still have this. Cannot... Oh, we can use sound-based moves again, but that's fine. We're not using them. Now, this guy is going to First Impression yet again. So we swap it to Gyarados. Intimidate. First Impression again. Not very effective. We can now have a free swap into Limp Bizkit. Although, actually, it might be better for us. I want to kind of save Limp Bizkit, I think. Yeah, we're going to swap into Killer Queen here. Yeah, I'm getting crit left and right, but it's okay. I have planned for this. Don't go above half. Okay, nice. We're good. Activate the Citrus Berry yet again. And I believe a Play Rough will kill here, actually. Let me double check. Against Golisopod. Will a Play Rough kill? It should. Play Rough should. If we get the lowest roll possible, I don't think we will, but this should kill. And it used priority, so I think it knows that we were going to kill there. Nice. We do kill. And now the last Pokemon to come out is the Palpitoad, which is not really scary at all, I'm going to be honest. It's probably going to use Mud Bomb. And we can take a crit from that as well. We can only do 22 damage. And I think Play Rough might kill. Or better yet, we use Covet and take the Eviolite so it's just less tanky. That way if we have to switch someone else in, they can take this thing out easily too. But I'm pretty sure now Play Rough kills. Told you this one was going to be easy. And there we go. Just like that, the Slateport Museum battle is over. Easy peasy. Big brain moves, Masahiro. Big brain. Even with all those crits, we were still fine. There we go. We get the Devon parts. He's going to heal us, which is pretty nice. And now we got a new cap, which is level 32, but I don't think any of our Pokemon benefit from it, really. I'm going to double check that, though. Okay. I also forgot to mention, we do have... I leveled up everyone and added them to the calc now, so everything is set pretty easily. Let me look at the Pokefan real quick. That would be Pokefan... What is it? Isabelle? With the... Yeah, Pokefan Isabelle. There it is. Okay, so we have to worry about the Plusle with the Magnet, with the Transistor ability, and we don't have a Ground-type Pokemon. But I do realize we do have a Lightning Rod Plusle of our own. And I don't... Yeah, the only attack that Plusle itself has is Signal Beam and Grass Knot that aren't Electric-type. This would also stop Charge Beam from adding on to Plusle's special attack. And then for Minun, let me see. I think we're going to keep everyone at level 27 for this. I'm going to be honest with you. Or level 30, sorry. Because that way, these are all based on what your level is anyways. I think we're okay. Hopefully we just got them out of the way for later. I'm confused. What did you mean by that? What did you mean by that? But Lightning Rod will draw in all electric type attacks. And Minun, with its Galvanize ability, kind of does not benefit from that at all. We're basically turning Minun's own ability against it here. If we look up Minun, Pokefan Caleb, who's level 27. The only thing you would be able to hit is Grass Knot on our Plusle. So whatever we bring out, we just have to make sure is going to be okay against Plusle and Minun. It actually might be beneficial to bring Azumarill. Like, what is Grass Knot going to do to Azumarill? Maybe. Yeah, I think Azumarill is the way to go. Oh, the crits. Oh, yeah. No, we're. I think that was a lot of the crits are the way for later, so that's good. It says they scale. It says whatever your level is, they are 3 levels underneath. So that's why I want to stay at level 30, honestly, because this Rhyhorn or Rhydon in the back has Lightning Rod as its ability, but a Aqua Tail from Azumarill, even with its sky high 120 defense. One sec. Aqua Tail is still a guaranteed 1-hit KO. So that is what we're gonna do. We're gonna put a Azumarill in with Plusle. That way, Minun and Plusle can't really do anything besides Grass Knot. And if I looked, let me just double check. Grass Knot from Minun does a maximum of 18% health, and then from Plusle, let me just double check. Unfortunately, for these double battles, you can't have them both in. You have to like go back and forth between the trainers. But Grass Knot only does 27, so it is fine just chilling in there. And that's exactly what our game plan is going to be for that fight. And then, so let's put Plusle in here. We are still bringing Swanna and Gyarados for the Bulldoze resistance. I don't think we're going to bring Breloom because, I mean, let's be honest, this Mantine will kind of do some damage with an Air Slash. I don't think we're going to bring Floatzel. I think we're better off bringing someone like Orbeetle for Reflect or Light Screen. Probably Light Screen. And then, let me see, is there anyone else? What is going to be my answer for Mantine? It's probably going to be Plusle, I'm not going to lie. Mantine can hit Plusle for super effective damage. Plusle will still be in here. And we'll probably use Light Screen with Orbeetle to save it. So, let's just go with this team. We have Kiss in here as well. Kiss can still be useful. We're still going to bring Kiss. Actually, no. No, we're not. Oh, wait. Yes, we are because of Dry Skin. Never mind. We are bringing Kiss. I just want to make sure we're opening with these two. There we go. Alright, now we should be good to start this double battle, though. What about Galvanized Body Slam? It can't do Body Slam because Galvanized makes it electric type. And this guy's ability is Lightning Rod. Plusle and Minun literally can't do anything but Grass Knot against a Azumarill. That's why it's so strong here. This Plusle is insane, dude, to have for just this fight, basically. Just this fight, and that's about it. That's exactly why I'm not too worried about Galvanize or Transistor on both these Pokemon. They're probably going to swap them out. If I'm going to be honest with you, I imagine they're most likely going to swap them out here. Lightning Rod works like Storm Drain. I am gonna double check now that you said that. Lightning Rod draws in electrical attacks from anywhere in the field. Okay, guaranteed. I had to double check because you said that and I got worried. But there we go. I double checked and we are good. Okay, we just added Professor Birch on our phone and that's all he wanted to do. Okay. Good to know. Alright, we are good. We got this. Not even worried. So, I just want to see which one is more beneficial to take out first. I think it's Minun. Yeah, Minun has the ride-on in the back. So, I think Minun is the better one to take out here. And we can do so with a Aquatail or Play Rough. It's not going to be a one-hit kill. But it will be a 2-hit KO. And I can just stay, I can just Aqua Jet next turn to minimize the damage. So we are going to Aqua Tail first. And we are going to Swift both of these. That actually might kill. Ooh, a crit! That means this kills. They're attacking the Plusle because they can't do anything with it on the field, bro. This is perfect. This is perfect. And there's the Rhydon. Okay, so I need to make sure this is a one-hit KO on the Rhydon. Aqua Tail against a level 28 Rhydon. Guaranteed kill. And it does have Lightning Rod as its ability. And we are going to... It actually might be better to swap out here into Limp Biz... No, just in... I don't want to risk it. No, we're just going to Swift. We're just going to Swift here. Oh! Okay. That means Rhydon's getting ready for Bulldoze. But that's okay because it doesn't get to use it. It dies here. Look at that. We're in such a good position now. Okay, what does this Mantine have? Alright, so this Mantine is sitting at level 28. It's got Air Slash, which at most does 30% to Azumarill. So I can leave Azumarill in here. What does it do to my Plusle? Oh, and Play Rough almost kills. What does it do to my Plusle? Electro Web from Plusle lowers its speed so that Azumarill moves before it. Yep, big brain move here, guys. So we are going to lower its speed. We're going to use a Play Rough on it. And then Electro Web on it. Watch. This is going to be sick. I almost thought we crit there and was just going to one-shot it. There's the speed drop. Plusle walled the fuck out of this fight. I know, dude. I told you, Plusle is really good for this fight and this fight alone. That's really it. Who knew Plusle was going to be the GOAT? And it learns Discharge now. Beautiful. We're going to learn that over Swift, I think. Yeah. And then here comes the last Pokemon, which if we keep Plusle in, it can't do anything to us. So we will, we're going to Play Rough. And we're just going to, I think we're just going to... Just lower its speed, I guess, actually. Okay, that's fine. I have no I don't read Spanish, bro. No idea what is being said here. No idea what is being said. But I am heading over to YouTube now. And Masahiro, I'm gonna give you mod status. Yeah, see what we're gonna do here, Masahiro, is we're gonna make you mod so you can ban people like this. Okay, I'm also gonna ban him, so just give me 1 sec. Just give me 1 sec. I love this. YouTube is the only one that allows this kind of stuff, dude. Yeah, you are gone, buddy. There we go. And here you go. We deleted all the messages. And there you go. Here you go, Masahiro. You're now a mod. You can deal with people like this in YouTube. Sorry about that. We are good now. And just like that, boss battle is now over. We can worry about May next, who has... LOL, imagine getting banned. Oh. There's always someone. Yeah, dude, that's just YouTube. That's actually, it's only YouTube. Doesn't happen anywhere else. It's just YouTube. I think it's because YouTube has a bot problem. Might be. Okay, so the next boss battle is May with the Combuskin. That's right, okay. So let me pull that up real quick in the calc and we can start figuring out what we're gonna do with this as our game plan. Oh, it's no, this is what happened last time, Masahiro. It's just like a dude with like 6 accounts who's got nothing better to do. So they just like run around on YouTube promoting like hate speech and shit. Aw, he can't say the words he wants to say because I auto-modded them. Look, he's trying to say slurs, guys. It's so cute. Look at these losers, bro. It's crazy. And they can't say the words they want to say. This is amazing. Okay, let me pull up the calc here for you. Dude, it's honestly perfect. I'm so glad I added the auto mod. I went and had to like think of every word possible that these guys could like come up with. So now I basically okay, there's more. I'm just gonna ignore them, honestly. Let's throw up the display capture here. There we go. And we can pull up the May fight, which is... It has the Torchic, right? No, Trico is the one I want to click on. So that would be Route 110 Trico. Yeah, okay. This is what we're going against. The Crobat. We have to make sure everyone is now level 32 as well for this fight, but we will do that afterwards. Let me just pull up the Pokemon. Alright. Okay, so for Crobat. Man, this dude's got no life. Dude, they all don't. Anyone who runs around doing this on the internet, dude, it's because they hate their lives. They got nothing better to do. Like, that's all these... You cannot be happy with your life if this is what you're doing. That's just what happens. This is what people do when they hate themselves. I'm banning them and they keep popping up. It's because they have multiple accounts. I had to do this last time too. Don't even worry. Don't even worry. You're doing great. Anyways, so for the Crobat, I think my main point of attack is probably going to be Orbeetle. Dual Wing Beat does do a lot of damage. And this thing is very fast. Psyshock doesn't kill though. Maybe it's not Orbeetle. Oh wait, hold up. Does Jinx come in clutch here? Okay, so Jinx cannot be killed by any moves that it uses. And then we could fake out turn 1 and Psyshock turn 2 for the guaranteed KO. We would have to give it a Citrus Berry though, so that the Dual Wing Beat doesn't kill with crits. Robin says, wait, we have 2 sons now? This guy's talking about no life while prepping to play a literal Pokemon mod. And you're living alone, probably in a dark room right now, sending hate messages because you have nothing else better to do. Which one of us is the real loser here? Let's be real, dude. Come on. Let's be real. That's crazy. In the room behind me is my loving girlfriend who I will be able to go to bed with tonight and have someone who loves me in my life. I don't think you can say the same for that. Because I guarantee you no one loves you in life if this is how you're acting, dude. I hate to break it to you, but you're very visible on like what you are projecting here. We can all see it, dog. It's called having a hobby, my dude. Exactly, dog. God forbid a guy has a hobby. God forbid. Anyways, Jinx is now our answer to the Crobat. We will fake out turn 1. Oh, crazy. And so then I think the next, I mean, it would probably see a kill with any Pokemon, but I do imagine the next Pokemon would probably be Matang here with the Eviolite. Yeah, because Metal Claw is a guaranteed kill, and same with Bullet. It does have Bullet Punch for priority, so it would outspeed us. So then we will swap. Who could take a Bullet Punch? Who could take a Bullet Punch? I don't want to swap in Monferno because of the Zen Headbutt kill that we see here. Oh, I made them mad, dude. I made them mad. I said I had a girlfriend. They're like, no, you don't. She loves other men. Yeah, okay, man. So, Monferno cannot come in against this Matang. Not yet, anyways. It might be... No, Breloom... I mean, Breloom could survive the Bullet Punch, but it could not survive the Zen Headbutt afterwards, so that's not great. Oh, Gyarados walls. Hold up. Gyarados actually walls like crazy, plus the attack drop that would then happen. So it'd be -1 attack. Oh, yeah, okay. Gyarados is the answer here. We can lower its speed with Bulldoze too, and then if we get into a tight predicament, we could just swap them out. So... that is the move from Matang. Let's see. Whimsicott. Level 1 rival may... Okay. Whimsicott with Prankster is kind of scary with Leech Seed, Stun Spore, you know, Giga Drain, and Dazzling Gleam. Like, these are all problem moves if they stay. So, I'm thinking... what if we go with... into Whimsicott, maybe... Oh, Orbeetle is actually really good into Whimsicott, so that's what we'll do. We'll use Bug Buzz twice. Actually, I think it's got a better move than Bug Buzz now, right? I think it's... Signal Beam? Oh no, it is Bug Buzz. Okay, yeah, that is what we will do though. We'll pop in. We will do the Bug Buzz twice for the KO. We'll make sure we give it a Citrus Berry in this case for the damage it's gonna take. And then I imagine it would either be... It'd probably be Combuskin next. Yeah, it's most likely going to be Combuskin with Flame Burst to finish it off. Yeah, this is made with the Combuskin Masahiro. Yeah. And he's got a Focus Sash too, which I also have to worry about. So something like Dual Wing Beat would be really sick here, which we don't have. But now that I'm thinking about it, Swanna hard counters. And even then, I'm pretty sure so does Azumarill. Yeah, the only thing that would suck with Azumarill coming out is that Scorching Sands would do a ton of... Or Scorching Sands could basically stop Azumarill from being able to do anything with the burn. So we are going to use Swanna just in case we do get burned here. Because Air Slash is a guaranteed one-hit KO. I know it's got a Focus Sash, but it could definitely take multiple attacks anyways. So that is our answer to that. And then... This Cubfu will be level 28. Wait, there we go. Thunder Punch can kill Swanna, but it does not outspeed. So depending on when Cubfu comes out, we might be good here. I'll bring another counter for Cubfu, which will honestly just be Azumarill. There we go. Yeah, Azumarill is my counter to Cubfu. So we need to bring Jinx. It needs to be the #1 option in the party. Gyarados is for Matang. We don't need Plusle in here. Do we need Breloom? Yes, Swanna and Combuskin wall. Yeah, you're right. What's up, Clogged Booty Hole? Thanks, babe. Thank you for spamming emotes. I appreciate that. Alright, yeah, Swanna and Combuskin is the way to go, dude. I'm thinking Swanna with Combuskin is the way to go, and then Azumarill can take care of the Cubfu if Swanna is not in when it comes out. Alright? Sounds good to me. That's all I'm doing, Shadow Emperor. I'm not giving my time to people like that. They're probably just in a Discord call right now. Giggling to each other. Hee. That's okay. Let them think they're doing something productive. God knows they don't have a job for sure. Neither do I though, but that's because I'm disabled. Alright, let's do it. I think we got the whole game plan set up here. I do want to bring Mach Punch Inferno, or Monferno, sorry, for just in case anything kind of goes crazy. But other than that, I think we are golden here. I'm going to make sure we give everyone the right items, too. You need, instead of the Twisted Spoon, you need a Citrus Berry for this. Gyarados, I believe, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. It's Berry Juice is no longer useful. So we'll give it the Citrus now that it's above 85 HP. There, yeah, we're all good here. Just spam yeah, just spam emotes, bro. Who cares? Don't even read them, dude. Stealing disability benefits? Bro, I have no legs. If anyone needs disability benefits, it's the guy with no legs. I hate to say it. You ever tried getting a job while having no legs? Probably not. I mean, you can't even get a job with the legs you have, so, you know. There's a difference between you and I. Okay, we're just gonna fake out turn 1. Yeah, Cotton Down kind of sucks, but we're still fine here against Eldegoss. It can't do anything to us. I think Icy Wind would be a kill here. I think it's grass, right? Just grass? Yeah, nice. We don't have to really worry about this trainer at all. All right. Electric type. Kind of wish we brought Plusle for this, but we're pretty high above level-wise, and we should be good. It's got nothing else that can really hit us for that crazy damage. Psyshock almost one-hit KO'd. And Orbeetle is just eating these, so we are good. Yeah, Hotel, Motel, Holiday Inn. It's normal flying. I think we're okay with the Psyshock here. Yep. Beautiful. Alright, he goes down. We're going to open up the Pokeveal. We're going to heal everyone up. I'm just going to grab this item real quick before we head into this fight. It's just a dire hit anyways. It's not going to do anything for us. And, let me see here. Joseph Joestar sent 10 roses? Thank you! We love projecting? Yeah, I know, Jacob. It's kind of crazy, eh? I think Fent likes BBC. Joseph Joestar says I'm conquesting it. With the picture of Mark. Alright. Let's go into this fight. We got this. This should not be a challenge at all. Yeah, my profile picture's a lie. Dumbass. All you have to do is open your eyes. You might be disabled at this point. Just in the head. Alright, fake out turn 1. And then we Psyshock to get the kill. This U-turn. Oh, shit. Okay, no, we're good. That did do a lot of damage, but we were okay. And if we have to... Hold up. This was not in the calc. When did this get added? There's no instance of a Rapidash anywhere, dude. Yeah, why is there a Rapidash? I have never seen a Rapidash here. What the hell am I looking at, bro? But I didn't take Mudkip. I took Chimchar. What? Okay, hold on. Maybe Jinx can do something crazy here. We don't outspeed. This thing has Flame Wheel, which will kill Jinx instantly. And that is 100% the move it is going to use here. So, okay. We need to back out, bro. I gotta work now. Bye, Shadow. Love you. Yo. Okay, I think the only move we can do here then is reset. Because that is not the team it should have. Okay, let's reorganize here. What the hell was that? So, Why does it have the Mudkip team? We took Chimchar. Or sorry, this is... Oh my god, it's... Okay. So, next time I click the calc, it is the Torchic team that I need to always click. I have to make sure I do that properly. Okay, yeah, that... Okay. I'm pulling up the calc again. Give me 1 sec. Let's do this again. There we go. Okay. We have a totally different game plan now. There is a Sliggoo Hisuian variety that we need to worry about with Sap Sipper. There is a Galarian Rapidash. That's why it U-turned. Because Rapidash has a guaranteed kill. Okay, it's always the Mudkip team? Alright. But it was Combuskin last time we fought it. Wasn't it? Now I can't remember, dude. Either way, we did figure it out. We did get it. I think we did figure it out here. So, now we can actually just do this. Let's just plan for this now. That was my bad. I completely apologize for that. For some reason, I don't see the comments. That's because Masahiro's been deleting them, baby. That's why. They've been on YouTube the whole time, I think. And that's why I gave Masahiro the Hawk Tool. That's right, babe. Have a good day at work. I love you. Anyways. That would be why that team... Oh, I thought you left for some reason. Oh, okay. Never mind. Awkward. Love you. Let's see. Okay, so this Crobat is going to U-turn every time, I think. And Cross Poison from the Crobat could kill with a crit, so I don't really want to risk Azumarill going down like that. Yeah, Masahiro's been on it, bro. W mod. W mod. Maybe we bring Slowpoke? Well, Slowpoke... While Slowpoke doesn't really get hurt by anything here, it also doesn't really do a lot of damage back. I won't lie. That being said... I think we can Thunder Wave. I'm just thinking it might be better to bring... Okay, this whole team just changed completely now. I think Gyarados still walls... Yeah, Gyarados still walls the Hisuian Sliggoo. Bulldoze will kill it before it can kill Gyarados. So that is what we will still do for Gyarados. I think they fully gave up on the degeneracy. I hope so. That's okay. Shit like that happens. Right? Nothing you can do about it but ignore it anyways. And you can tell I made them mad because there was way more of them after I made those comments. I'm just saying, this is the box we have right here. I told y'all the emotes would work. That's right, babe. You did. Right here, though, if we look, this is our whole box right here. So we got like the Orbeetle. We don't have Togetic yet, but I don't want to bring Togetic because I do want to wait till it's a Togekiss, at least. We do have that in the box, but it's not showing up here, but that's the only one. Oh, wait, hold up. We'll have a Celio now. Yeah, because the level cap is level 32, right? Yeah, so we would technically have a Celio for this, which if we switch Celio, if we took Celio, took your Coke Zero, thanks, babe. It's all good. Let's see here. Celio could come in on that Flame Wheel, and then this thing's not really doing anything to it. Like this Rapidash. But that being said, are we even able to do anything back? I think the strongest move we have on Celio, let me just level him up real quick, and let's just double check. Going over to TikTok. Alright, Shadow Emperor. See you there. I'm just going to level up Celio instead of Monferno here. I don't think Monferno is going to be brought now. I don't think it's a good idea to bring him, if I'm going to be honest with you. I think he would die too fast. Oh, shit. Brine is better than Water Gun. Okay. Brine isn't terrible. Let's see, are there any other moves you get? Aurora Beam? That's not bad. Better than Rollout. We're just gonna keep adding all these. Body Slam is also not a bad move to have. Okay. Also, Masahiro, I just want to thank you for, oh, you're right. Maybe Monferno for the Sliggoo would be useful, especially because it has Sap Sipper. I just want to thank you for the work you put in there. I know that shit is not easy to deal with when they're spamming like that, but you did well, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. We're almost at level 32 here. We could also maybe Encore a Pokemon too, eh? That's also another option. Dude, we're finally gonna see Celio. Or Celio. There we yeah, Celio. We're finally get to see one. Because the last one died to a crit from that Crobat. Maybe we use Celio for the Crobat. I'm saying Aurora Beam would probably go crazy. Finger guns back to you, man. Okay, hold up. Let's go back and look at this calc real quick. So now that we have Celio's actual like moves and stuff, let's add them in here. Brine, Aurora Beam. It also had, what was it, Encore and Body Slam. Okay. That's what I thought. Just had to make sure. We're going to give it Thick Fat for this fight, though. We are going to give it Thick Fat. So against Crobat, Aurora Beam does a good chunk of his health, and this Crobat can't really do anything else back. It would most likely U-turn into someone else. Probably... Actually, I don't know if it would U-turn. Because I don't think anything else can kill it. This would be level 30. Drain Punch, maybe? After the U-turn, actually. But other than that, yeah, nothing else can kill it. So Celio will come just for this, Yeah, I think Celio is perfect, especially with Aurora Beam lowering your attack stat, too. Because Aurora Beam does do that. Oh, hold up. I always hate doing that. Okay, so that is... Celio is coming for the Crobat now. Then, I imagine who would come out next would probably be the Cubfu. With Drain Punch. Which we can now... Hold up. We also can do this. We can go to our PC, because I just totally remembered we have a ghost type, which would be perfect for this Kubfu. So we're going to go bag, infinity candy. We're going to level this guy up. Incinerate is better than Fire Spin, I think. Oh, hold up. Let me give it the Moonstone, too, so it evolves. That would be in items, because I think that's the only stone we have right now is the Moonstone. Yep. I forgot about this guy, and we did all the work last stream for him, too. Oh, yeah. We have Ceruledge LMAO. I don't know how I could just forget this guy. Literally one of my favorite Pokemon of all time, too. And I just forgot we had him. There's the Shadow Claw. We are going to teach it that instead of Nightshade for now. Nightshade is a good ability later on, though. Or a good move later on. Guaranteed damage is always nice to have. Okay, well, now we're going to go back to leveling up. Need you to be level 32 for us, please. Oop. We need to make sure everyone else is level 32 as well for this, because that was another issue I didn't do. Mirror Coat. Is this the one that bounces back? Yeah, double the power. I don't think it's worth it yet. Later on, though, yes. Okay. There we go. We actually have the move set up now. What is his... We need to change his nature real quick. So just give me a sec here. We need to make him adamant. There we go. You're right. We can bait that Rapidash as well if we use Jinx, I believe. I actually think Ceruledge might be good against the Rapidash as well. Let me check. So if it comes in against Kubfu, let's add it to the calcs here. Why did that not work? There we go. We'll add to the calcs. It'll be level 32. We'll give it an adamant nature, flash fire. Yep. Okay. It has Shadow Claw, Flame Charge, Will-O-Wisp, and what was the last one? I think it was Incinerate, right? Yes, it was. Okay. So, against this Kubfu, which will be level 30, that's why the calc's not looking great. There we go. Shadow Claw almost does one hit KO. And we outspeed. So we are just going to Shadow Claw twice, and if it does switch into anything else, Shadow Claw goes absolutely... Wow, dude. Ceruledge walls this Rapidash. Yeah. It has Water Pulse? Yeah, I didn't even think about that, but I think Gyarados does wall it anyways. Even without like it being a physical attacker. Gyarados' Bulldozes take it out before it could take it out with... I think Dragon Pulse is its highest dealing attack. Or highest damaging attack. But Shadow Claw, even if it does swap into Rapidash, Shadow Claw would almost kill. Shadow Claw does a good chunk to Marsh Stomp, who's got a Focus Sash, so that would get rid of the Focus Sash as well. Let's say Crobat switches in. Shadow Claw... Yeah, dude, Shadow Claw basically just destroys anyone who switches in. Okay, Ceruledge is definitely coming for this Kubfu and Rapidash. Because Rapidash can't do anything but Covet, and that doesn't do anything, really. It has Water Pulse, not Dragon Pulse. You were right. Oh, Dragon Breath was what I was thinking. Sorry. But, look, Bulldoze... Yeah, Bulldoze is a 3-hit KO, guaranteed. And the most it has is Dragon Breath, which is a possible 5-hit KO. And we outspeed it, and if we're also bulldozing, yeah, it just dies. So Gyarados is my counter to Sliggoo. And now we need someone for Marsh Stomp. Which I think Breloom. Yeah, Breloom will be Marsh Stomp's counter. It doesn't have any grass moves right now. But it just walls Marsh Stomp anyways. There's nothing it can really do. We'll bring that instead of Orbeetle. I don't think we need Orbeetle for this fight. And we'll bring the Jinx still. This way we can predict what's going to happen with the Crobat. We're going to... Yeah, I'm just thinking bringing... Actually, wait, hold up. Oh, I didn't save Ceruledge? Oh my god. One sec, guys. Let me re-add that. What's up, Shadow Emperor? Remember, it's harder for me to read your messages on TikTok. Just remember that. Sorry if I don't answer sometimes. Adamant. Flash Fire. Blah, blah, blah. He's gonna have... We're gonna give him a Citrus Berry. No, not I. Citrus, please. There we go. Actually, I think it might be better to give him a Muscle Band. Because he's not going to get damaged much, really. I mean, either way, he's not going to have a one-hit KO on anyone. So I think it's okay. We'll see here in the calc. Because this is only doing 13%. I think... I think Muscle Band is the way to go, though. For extra damage. Yeah, because that Shadow Claw still does a lot. Hello, hello. Time to stomp main. Or May. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Just another guy. We got this, brother. Just you wait. We're gonna do Flame Charge as well. Oh, what the fuck just happened? Hold it. My bad. My bad, y'all. Will-O-Wisp. I gotta make sure I add this and save it this time. There we go. There, now it's actually saved. We have that in the box. And yeah, I think we're good. I think we still open with Jinx. That way we can guarantee the U-turn. It will use Flame Wheel on Jinx. We could swap into Ceruledge, get that boost to our fire type attack. Shadow Claw twice to kill, depending on who comes out next. Gyarados for the... blah blah blah. What's its face here? The Sliggoo. Gyarados can also wall Crobat. Oh, hold up. What am I thinking? We're just gonna open with Gyarados. Yeah, that is the move here. Okay, we're gonna disable that. We're not gonna bring Gyarados for this. Or sorry, we are still bringing Jinx. We're just not bringing. I think it's a Azumarill. Azumarill is not gonna be great here. We are gonna bring Orbeetle though. Over Swanna, I don't think we have a use for Swanna in this fight. So let's go bag. Let's make sure everyone is fully leveled up here. Yeah, Breloom and Kiss are the only ones that don't, or that aren't. But now they are. There we go. And let's make sure we give everyone the right items. So you, I think, yeah, Citrus Berry, Citrus. You need a Muscle Band. Where's the Muscle Band at? There it is. And let me check out yours. Citrus Berry, Citrus. Okay, I think we're good. Oh, there we go. Oran Berry on Celio. Yeah, that is not good. Make sure that is an Oran Berry as well. Or sorry, Citrus Berry. And we also need to change his ability. Let me make sure everyone has... Do you have Flash Fire as your ability? No, you have Weak Armor. We need to change that. So Celio and Ceruledge need to have their abilities changed. Thank you for the reminder. There's the flash fire, and then you need thick fat as well for this. There we go. And I think everyone else is good. No. No, that's okay. Yeah, we're good. We're gonna save. And I have to make sure we put Gyarados in number 1. Because Gyarados also hard walls here. And 2 hit KOs actually with Ice Fang. I gotta work too early. That's alright, babe. You're about to witness greatness now. Okay, let's see. Can I get past this kid? Yes, we can. No desire to pre-poison Breloom? No, not needed. To avoid burn. Hold up. Breloom's coming in just for Marshtomp. Does Marshtomp has every... No, yeah, we're good, dude. We don't need, There is nothing that this Marshtomp can do to us. I believe. Oh my god, I almost got hit by an SUV and I'm parked. Well, I'm glad you did, babe. I don't think Breloom can learn a grass move. Let me check. It might... Hold up. Does it not have... I think Mega Drain would actually still kill here. Even though it's adamant. Let me just check. If we do, instead of Leech Seed, if we just do Mega Drain... Okay, Mega Drain is a 2-hit KO, but that is enough for me. Oh my god, he's my patient? That's so awkward. That is awkward, babe. I am sorry. My patient almost took me out. Oh, that's so funny. No. So Cubfu gets walled by Ceruledge. That is the idea for Ceruledge. Ceruledge basically walls not only Cubfu, but it also walls the Galarian Rapidash. That's why I'm not too worried about the pre-poison. Alright, guys. We got this. We got this so easy. Watch. This is going to be free as hell. Just wait. Just you wait. Okay, here comes Crobat. I will admit, though, this team is way harder than the one we planned for earlier that we were wrong about. Not worried. Ice Fang. Usually if they get walled, there's a good chance of switch. Yeah, I'm ready for that too. Because it all depends on when this Rapidash comes out. Beautiful. Okay, it's going to use Thunder Punch on us. Which is fine. Because Black Sabbath comes in and it takes the Thunder Punch easy. There we go. And Shadow Claw is a 2-hit KO. And we outspeed. If we paralyze here, that sucks, but we don't. So we are okay. Down goes Cubfu. No way it brings out Rapidash. Yep, there it is. So it's going to use Liquidation here. Which is okay. No, Rock Slide, I imagine, actually. It's one of the... No, it'll probably be Liquidation. Oh! Okay, that's fine. Because 2 Mega Drains. Even... Oh, there's no defense drop either. Nice. Yeah, we easily take... Yo, we got a crit. That was a 1-hit KO if it didn't have the Sash. I'm just gonna... That's kind of nuts. On a Mega Drain from a Adamant... Oh, there's the Sap Sipper. Fuck. Okay. Oh, it's attack. That's fine. It's a special attacker anyways. So, we do bring Gyarados in here. We lower the attack anyways. Here's the Dragon Breath, which can cause paralysis, but we are going to eat our Citrus Berry here. We're going to Bulldoze. I think it's 3-hit KO for Bulldoze. Unless we crit. And if things get scary here, and Gyarados gets into, oh no, even if we get crit here, we're okay. We don't get we don't get paralyzed, so that's good. One more Bulldoze and we win against Sliggoo. There we go. Sliggoo's gone. Crobat is also already dealt with, so we're pretty good that way as well. I am at who's coming out next? Rapidash, right? Yeah. Okay, this thing's probably gonna try to burn, or it's going to quick attack, I imagine. Let's see what it does. I don't think it's gonna Covet. It has no item to steal. Okay. Nice. Now this thing can only use Covet on us. So we Shadow Claw twice and win. That was a good crit. Send roses if I should get a Miata. Good one, babe. Good one. Okay, so I do need... I mean, I'll send roses if that's what it's going to take. I love Miatas. Okay. Right now, I think because we are so low and we got hit with that crit... Oh no, Covet still doesn't kill. We're good. We are still fine. Unless it crits. What? What? I'm showing you guys the calc right now. Hold up, hold up, hold up. That wasn't even a crit. I'm showing you guys the calc, so you know I'm not lying. Covet does 13 damage at most. We were at 15. No, highest roll it had was 13. Okay, what the fuck? Okay, I have an idea. I have an idea on how to get out of this. I don't understand how that killed. Okay, this thing is going to use Flame Charge here, or Flame Wheel. That's fine. We switch into Celio. And, I guess we just brine. It's gonna steal our Citrus Berry, which kind of sucks. There we go. The Rapidash and the Cal... The Rapidash in the calc was level 29. That was a high roll Covet, dude. It didn't see a kill other than a high roll, so it literally got the highest roll it could get. We just got him. That was his first fight. Another calc issue. Okay, this thing is seeing a kill. I think with Rock Slide, so we're switching them out. It was off 2 levels, yeah. The calc had it as level 29. That shit hurts, man. That one is rough. What is with the... I keep having calc issues. I mean, May is done. We did beat May. What team right now? We just beat May. I'll show you the team real quick. 1 sec. Because now we have another death from the calc issues. But now we have a Toxic Orb for Breloom, which is nice. This is why you always triple check. Yep. Fuck. That one stings. This is the team right now. Obviously minus Black Sabbath. The only ghost type we have. Is it Emerald Imperium? Yes, sir, dude. Yes, sir. Alright, there's the third death. That one stings the most. This one was a guaranteed sack. Nothing you can ever do with a Linoon. This one was a sticky situation that did not end well. Yeah, dude. I am not happy about that one. And now we have the 4 mini-boss gauntlet coming up too. Alright. What is the first mini-boss? Let me open it up here. That would be mini-boss Route 110. The first one is Collector Edwin. Let's pull him up. Yeah, he opens with a Ludicolo with Fake Out. I actually think Jinx will be perfect here. Because we can Fake Out. We are faster. Let me check here. 1 sec, guys. Yeah, we Fake Out first because we are faster. And then he can't really do anything to us. That one still really hurts. Yeah, that's that's not nice. It's not nice to do that. It's not nice. What you did was not nice. It's not nice to do that. Anyways, we are saving. God, that fucking sucks. Okay. With that out of the way, let me pull up the calc here. For the people on YouTube and Twitch. There we go. I mean, I guess I could pull up the calc on TikTok, but you probably won't be able to see it. I'm going to be honest with you. Okay. So, this is Collector Edwin. He's got the Ludicolo at level 30. It's plus speed nature, but even with plus speed, we outspeed it. So I'm thinking we fake it. We fake him out to ruin his turn. Bubble Beam is there, so he can't really do anything to us with that attack because of dry skin. The only other attack he has is Aurora Beam, which does 9%, or Mega Drain, which does 29. But if we do 2 Side Shocks, we win. So, is the level cap changed? Hold up. Ah, it is. Okay, good to know. Thank you for the reminder. We're gonna get everyone up to level here. Oh god, that looks awful there. Wake Up Slap is not good on Jinx. Do you learn anything good yet for grass type moves? No. Okay, well, now we're at the level cap of 34. Let's go back to the calc. Here, I'll leave the, for TikTok, I'll leave the team open like that too. So that way, at least on TikTok, you can see the box that we are working with. But, yeah, let's readjust now. So Jinx will be level 34, and then Ludicolo will be level 32. All right, so same plan though as before, and then I imagine it would probably be this Stoutland that comes in afterwards. And Stoutland would probably kill us with a Crunch or Retaliate, one of the two, which would be really nice if we can guarantee the Retaliate with Ceruledge, but that's gone now. It learned that Mind Reader actually at 33. So just calc to yeah, most importantly the calc. Yeah, I know. I got it, guys. Seed Bomb at 44, which is after Watson. Yeah. Seed Bomb will be great when we do get it. So for the Stoutland, it's going to use Retaliate or Crunch for sure. I imagine switching into Gyarados because we know it's not going to use Thunderfang. We could lower its attack by 1. Retaliate won't do nearly as much, neither would Crunch. Thunderfang does not see a kill. So at least we can get the attack drop this way. Does this have Water Absorb? No, it doesn't. Do we have Force Palm? We do. We do have Force Palm. So I think we swap into Gyarados to lower its attack. Then we swap into Breloom. Let's see. If it's at level 32, Breloom can Force Palm twice and kill it. Oh wait, I'll come into the Thunderfang. So that means actually... No, we'll give it the berry. The Iapa berry. We got you. Yeah, I need you guys to remind me about the calcs. That's why I'm bringing it up on stream now. You can see it, so you can tell me when I'm looking at shit that doesn't make any sense. 1 sec, I'm changing the webcam real quick. It looks like it's getting dark in here, even though it's not. There we go. Okay. Back to the calc. Okay, so yeah, Breloom with Force Palm and Mach Punch would kill. Guaranteed 2-hit KO between those two. If we give it the berry for Psychic Fangs, I think we are okay. That way we can guarantee we won't die from the Psychic Fangs. Because let's see, if we give the Iapa berry... Iapapa? Or that's not the berry. What is it? Is it papaya? Let's see. Breloom, berries. Which one is that? The psychic one? Payapa. Okay, that's what I was thinking. If we give that to Tusk instead... I think... Yeah, there we go. Now Retaliate's doing 50%, but that's still not enough to kill us. With the Mach Punch, we have priority next turn. So we'll pivot into the Thunderfang. We'll take 12 to 15%. Oh, wait. This is also -1 attack. Oh, that's even better. That's even better, dude. It actually might be better to give it a Citrus. No. No, I do want to make sure that... Because we're not going to use Breloom again once this Clodsire comes out. Because once Clodsire comes out... Oh, wait, hold up. Breloom is also level 34. I forgot to change that. Does that change the damage calcs at all? Oh, yeah. Force Palm almost one-hit KOs, actually. But I still think... Oh, yeah. Dude, that's way better with the calc, too, there. Look at that. I'm at the second gym with no casualties. I'm just putting my Pokemon at level cap. Nice, Shadow Emperor. Love to hear it, bro. Love to hear it. Okay, that is going to be the move for the Stoutland. Swap into Gyarados, Intimidate, swap into Breloom, finish it with Force Palm, and then Mach Punch. Now, for the Clodsire, we do need to worry a little bit, because Poison Jab is there. But this thing doesn't have Water Absorb. So if we pivot into Gyarados again, we can lower its attack and Aqua Fang twice to win. Because Rock Tomb isn't going to do enough damage if we give this thing a Citrus Berry. And that's 100% what we're going to do. So let's give Gyarados a... I think Gyarados already has a Citrus Berry. Yeah, okay. So Tusk, you have the Payapa. Nice. And then we're opening with Jinx here. Against the Ludicolo. Maybe go Muscle Band for one-hit KO. Let's see. Let's see. Does the Muscle Band one-hit KO? My sensitive ass could not handle a Nuzlocke. Bro, you have not seen how I've reacted to a lot of these deaths. You ask the boys in YouTube chat, they see me completely crash out from losing some Pokemon. Trust me, I am no better than you. Air Slash on Ludicolo. I'm also just going to check this out too, because we might bring Swanna for this. Swanna at level 34. Holy oh, it's because it got a Koba Berry, that's why. No, Jinx is still the answer here. What about Swanna against Clodsire? Rock Tomb doesn't do anything. Bubble Beam might be a 2-hit KO. What if we give it a Mystic Water? I'm just thinking this because even with the Rock Tomb, twice we still outspeed anyways. So yeah, with Mystic Water we kill. So we're gonna bring Swanna for this as well. Also, you wanted me to check the Muscle Band. That's right. On Breloom. Muscle Band against Stoutland here, level 32. And it's -1 attack. Muscle Band does not kill. So it's more worth it to have the Payapa just in case, I feel like. Because if that crits, that is a kill. That's why I'm bringing the Payapa Berry. That way, even if we get crit, we do not die there. What's Clodsire's typing again? It's Poison and Ground. And usually it has Water Absorb, but this one has Unaware. So that's why I'm thinking just using Swanna. And Swanna and Gyarados, they both kill. Gyarados would be faster, actually. I'm just thinking Swanna in case this thing decides to pivot around and stuff like that. But either way, I think what we have in the party right now is good enough. So let's just go into this, guys. We've got this. We've got this easy. And I will bring... Oh yeah, Swanna just in case. That is the backup here. Let's make sure everyone's level Payapa. Let's make sure everyone is level 34. Okay, you have the Payapa. Good. Just double checking here. And you need to be level 32. What are you holding? Citrus. Okay, that needs to be the Mystic Water here. Thank you for the follow, Bean Bozo. I also love the Kirby profile picture, by the way, brother. Where's the Mystic Water? There it is. And also, we do have Orbeetle in the back for that Ludicolo if it decides to switch out when Jinx is out. Let's make sure oh, level cap. There we go. Rain Dance. That's gonna be useful later. All I'm saying. Okay, here we go. This guy is easiest. He is the easiest one of the four. So, I mean, that's why we didn't really have to plan this much. But here we go. Oh. Yo, chat, what should I do for the gym tonight? Push, pull, or legs? And yes, I do leg day, even though I don't have legs. There's the fake out, and then 2 Side Shocks kills. It's gonna heal back a little bit, but that is okay, because the second Side Shock still kills. Boom! Down goes Ludicolo. There's the Stoutland. And now we pivot into Gyarados first, because it's going to either use Retaliate or Crunch. Either way, Gyarados handles those with the Intimidate drop. There's the Crunch. That's what I thought. And now we swap into Breloom, who will take the Thunder Fang very easily. Thank God we didn't get paralyzed. Okay. And now we are going to Force Palm. It is going to retaliate, but we're still okay with the attack drop. And then we Mach Punch next turn. You're thinking push? All right, you've decided. I'm doing push day tomorrow. Or today. Tonight. All right, Mach Punch. And we got the paralysis on them. I mean, we didn't need it, but that is nice. That is good RNG in our favor. I will take that. All right, and now Clodsire comes out. He is going to Poison Jab here. So we are going to switch into Gyarados first, because he can take it, especially with the attack drop. And I think we're just going to Aqua Fang twice. Unless he hits a crit, Gyarados can live both of these. Maybe we crit here. That'd be really nice. I thought we crit for a sec. I did think we... I thought we got close. Ice Fang is right there. Ice Fang doesn't kill, brother. Water Fang does this... Wait, what is the difference? Let me check. Against this Clodsire... Yeah, Aqua Fang does 75 or 72 to 85, where Ice Fang only does 40 to 47 because we have no stab from it. No stab bonus. Either way, Clodsire's dead. Down he goes. Plus, Aqua Fang in this game is like 80 base power, I think, or some shit. It's very strong. There we go. Collector Edwin is down. Now the next guy we got to worry about. Let's heal everyone up first. Let's let me show the damage calc again, so chat can make sure I'm not a moron who forgets things. Okay, the next one is the Guitarist Joseph, who has the crep. This one is actually a hard fight, dude. Yeah, the good thing about Gyarados is he's always baiting those thunder type or electric type attacks. Okay, he opens with the Slowbro with Wise Glasses and its ability Quick Draw. We also have to be mindful of that. Unfortunately, I do believe that Orbeetle kind of just shuts him down. He'll be at level 31. We'll be at level 34. Yeah, Orbeetle kind of stops him from doing anything. So if we give Orbeetle, let's see, if we give it a Silver Powder. We have a 98% chance to 2-hit KO here. So I think that's what we're going to open with here. So let's get Orbeetle. One sec. Let me give him the item of Silver Powder Variety. There it is. Okay. That is that. And now, let's see here, guys. Orbeetle will take out Slowbro. Now, there is a chance he switches, but if he does... I mean, I just want to see what Orbeetle can do to this, dude. Maybe we just give Wise Glasses to him. Wait, what is the difference? If we give the Wise Glasses against Slowbro, is it still a chance to 2-hit KO? It's okay, so it's a 60% chance to 2-hit KO then. You're thinking maybe a Azumarill for the crab? That's true. Azumarill would probably wall that thing, actually, now that you said that. It would wall that thing. Yeah, I think you're right, because you know what? Even with the Wise Glasses on Orbeetle... Oh. Yeah, it's still not enough to one-hit KO it anyways. An Ice Punch can do quite a bit of damage. I won't lie, so you are right. Let's see what hold up. I forgot to change that. Silver Powder. Go. Okay, so Azumarill. Play rough. Let's give it because it can take all these attacks. pretty well. Let's give Azumarill a muscle band. Let's see, would that guarantee? It would. Okay, muscle band on Azumarill. That's what's happening. For the Crabominable. We need to grab Azumarill. 1 sec. This might be the longest I've willingly watched any stream. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. I appreciate you hanging out. If you want your messages to show up, by the way, because it's hard for me to read this shit on TikTok, because, I mean, the window just constantly disappears behind the streaming program I'm using. Twitch and YouTube, I also stream on there. That's where Masahiro and just another guy and Seek are all chatting from. But we are going to bring Azumarill here. I don't think Celio is going to be good here, so we'll leave him there. Let me make sure to... Breloom for Shiftry. Yeah, I think that's what we did last time, isn't it? I'm pretty sure that's exactly what we did for Shiftry last time, was Breloom. Okay, that's dealt with. Let's open that back up. What's up, Seek? Literally just another guy. Alright, so... now that we have Azumarill figured out with the muscle band, let me actually, before I forget, make sure that he is holding the muscle band. Or does he already have it? He might already have it. Because where is the muscle band? Yo, he might already have it. He doesn't. Who the hell has the muscle band? Great. I have no idea who has the muscle band. Oh! I know who! They're dead. That's right, I forgot. They are literally dead right now. There it is! Yeah, we're gonna have to grab that off your corpse, my guy. Sorry. I know you were probably resting in peace, but we need that item. So we're just gonna take that. Sorry. Nope. Now we'll give the muscle band to Azumarill. There we go. Why did I do that? There we go. I just want to make sure. Yeah, okay, there we go. It's now holding that. We can put his lifeless corpse back in the box. Sorry for disturbing your rest. I'm watching from both? Oh, shit. My bad, bro. My bad. Is this allowed, guys? We're just grave robbing. It's okay. It's nothing too serious. All right. Now that that is dealt with, we can plan the next one, which is Breloom. Also, let me update Azumarill to level 34. Oh, dude, we didn't even need to give it the muscle band. Okay, either way, we are going to give it to it just in case. And then, yeah, Breloom does wall. The shift tree, if we look here. Night Slash is the most damage it can do, but we'll force palm it. Maybe we give him the muscle band. Yep. We give Breloom the muscle band, actually, is what I've decided. Pro brought him back to yoink something off of his corpse. Yeah, it's not even going to be used on Azumarill anymore. Because I didn't have Azumarill at level 34 in the calc, and that's why he didn't kill. But this thing doesn't need the Pyapa Berry anymore, and he will get a kill with the Muscle Band. So we're just going to give Azumarill like a Citrus Berry. Just for healing purposes, I guess, in case things get crazy. Though I do not think they will. Now let's see here. With that out of the way, the Lantern is the last one we have to worry about, which is kind of scary. I approve of the grave robbery. Nice. Chat says stealing from the dead is allowed. See? It's okay. It was family. Exactly. Bean Bozo says it's okay because he's family. And plus, he wants us to succeed. It's not like he doesn't want us to succeed. Okay, so Lantern would then come out. And I imagine it would probably use Scald on Breloom. I mean, we'll have to see what it's going to use it on, but it actually... Who could wall this thing? I mean, Breloom kind of does wall it. I'm not going to lie. Especially if we give it, what is it, Mega Drain? Okay, no, it's actually better just to Force Palm it twice. Never mind. So, that's what we're going to do. Except, no, Breloom will take some damage, now that I'm thinking about it. Do I have anyone in the box, maybe? Is Signal Beam neutral? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, Signal Beam only does 23% to 28. The most amount of damage it can do is Icy Wind, which is a guaranteed 3-hit KO. So depending if it's already in, if Breloom's already in, it can stay in and Mega Drain, and it will just out damage it. If not, we just have to have someone in the back who could do something here. This Celio, I don't know why we didn't save, or I didn't save it, that's my bad. It's level 34, we gave it Thick Fat, and it is a plus special attack nature. There we go. No, Shockwave still does too much damage to it, I think. Okay. What are you guys thinking? He technically stole from you. True, true. I was just stealing it back. We were just taking the gift back. Oh, hold up. Oh no, Scald could do some damage. Unless, hold up guys. Do we throw Gyarados in to bait the Shockwave, throw Plusle in, and then encore the Shockwave and win? And then we could just encore the Shockwave and then just win with by spamming Electro Web. Yeah, okay, I agree. I think that is the move to make here. So let's do that. Let's get Gyarados. We're gonna bait it with because I imagine it'll be Breloom who's in first. Either way, we're gonna bait the Shockwave, switch into Plusle, and then we win. That is what we're gonna do. You need to be in the back. Let's go PC. We need Plusle with us. And because that Lantern has water absorb, not volt absorb. Totally no new news in the editing channel. Okay, now let me go look. Editing process starting in 20 minutes. Expected release date 1 or 2 weeks from now. Nice, nice, Seek. Thank you. Fuck. Okay, with that being said, let's make sure everyone is leveled up here. Oh, shit. Wrong one. Mine is the only one who needs to be leveled up. And then we're good. Nope. He's going to keep the magnet. He needs the magnet to do more damage. Okay. And you... Let me make sure you have everything you need. You have the silver powder. Good. You have the citrus berry. You have a muscle band, citrus berry. Okay, good. Yeah, we're all good. We're all set here, guys. We got this. Next mini boss. It is time. Guitarist Joseph. Your Slowbro doesn't stand a chance. Also, how do you get a Slowbro this early? Slowbro's like level 38 or something, isn't it? We bug buzz twice. And it's a guaranteed 2-hit KO. He could switch out. Oh! Nice crit. Now this could poison us. It doesn't, so we're okay. And then we bug buzz. Doesn't even get its quick draw ability, dude. Gonna be a cakewalk? It already is. Quick draw didn't even proc once. Now here comes the Crabominable, which is exactly what we thought was gonna happen. So Azumarill comes in here. He's Lance in disguise. You're right. Lance is Dragonite. I didn't even think about that. That was illegal. Now we play rough. There's the Mach Punch because it knew it was going to die. AI is cheating as usual. The AI is always fucking cheating, dude. Knowing it's going to die. Knowing what moves we're going to pick. Kind of bullshit. Alright, Lantern came out earlier, but that is okay. It's actually probably going to use Shockwave here against Azumarill. This might actually benefit us. So we're going to switch in Plusle. There's the Shockwave. We get a special attack boost from that. And we encore him. So we just get stronger, bro. Plusle might actually be the GOAT. Look at this. And now we are just going... I think Discharge actually does more damage, so that's what we're going to do. We already outspeed anyways. We're at +2 special attack. Does this kill? No, but it gets really close. And it gives us one more boost. This feels like cheating, dude. This feels like cheating. I won't... Oh. Okay, that's fine. We're just going to do the exact same thing again here. And I think... he might be sashed. Holy shit, that did a lot of damage. Oh my god. But that's where Tusk comes in. Yeah, it's gonna come in handy with Watson 100%. There's the fake out. That's okay, because one Force Palm kills. Go ahead, Night Slash. The only time this is troublesome is if it crits and or flinches. It does not flinch. We're good. Okay. I actually think a Mach Punch kills here. And I know that Icy Wind doesn't, so we are safe to click. Easy! Walk in the park. Too easy, in fact. Kind of scary. Minun on roids? I don't know, dude. Minun also kind of crazy with Galvanize. Hyper Voice Galvanize? Oh, no. It was Body Slam with Galvanize. That was kind of crazy. 2 left. You are correct. We also get Vacuum Wave here. Not that we're probably ever going to use it. Unless we, like, use it on Lucario, I guess. And make a special attacking Lucario. Now let's pull up the next boss battle here. Okay. The next one is Psychic Edward. Which, there it is. He's got the Dash Bun. The Mudsdale, which can be a problem. And that damn Cryogonal. Sika sent out an announcement in the Discord. Apparently, in order to get paid, I need to work. That's how a job works in the real world, Seek, by the way. You typically have to work to get paid. You don't get paid first and then work. Alrighty. Let's see here. So, For the fairy typing, we don't have any poison types, which kind of sucks. Or steel. If that's how it works, then I'd rather let AI take my job. That is how it works, bro. Monferno, I think, will be good for Cryogonal. I agree. It does have ancient power, but if we throw, let me look, Monferno. Let's add him here at level 34. And this thing will be level 32. Yeah, ancient power doesn't do enough. Flame wheel and low sweep are 2-hit KOs. We could low sweep turn 1. Lower its speed, so we outspeed the next turn, which we do, and then flame wheel. I need to get paid first and then work. Good luck finding a job that does that, by the way. I'm like discussing allowance with my son at this point. Okay, so Monferno will be Cryogonal's counter here. Now, for the dash bun, it has play rough, body press, body slam, and dig, and well-baked body, so we can't hit it with any fire type attacks. Maybe Azumarill actually might be good into this thing. Let's see. Okay, that's low. There we go. We don't outspeed, which kind of sucks. That being said, it doesn't do enough damage to us to begin with. So if we just give it a Citrus Berry, I'm pretty sure Azumarill, yeah, 2-hit KO with Aqua Tail. And yes, it will take some damage. It won't be enough with the Citrus Berry. We always have cut too? Oh! That's true, I didn't even remember that. But you are correct. Although we can just Aqua Tail twice with Azumarill here, because that would actually guarantee, I think, that a Mudsdale doesn't switch in. Because if it does switch in on the Aqua Tail, it's basically dead the next turn. It would be dead with an Aqua Jet, actually, the next turn. I wouldn't even no, with another Aqua Tail, because it's not fast enough to outspeed us anyways. So that's why I do want to open for with Azumarill. And let's just see here. If Cryogonal does switch in, because it would probably see a kill with Freeze Dry, I imagine. No, doesn't see a kill. Alright, so I don't think it would switch in, actually. But if it does, we have the Aqua Tail, which will almost take it out in one hit anyways. Aqua Jet the next turn does... Dude, this Azumarill is nuts. Should I play Emerald Imperium? Hell yeah, dude. This is the best Pokemon experience I've had in a long time. A very long time. This is literally makes... I was actually talking about this to... Trick question, I already am. Okay. I was actually talking to Masahiro about this, dude. Emerald Imperium makes me feel like a kid again when I'm playing this shit. Like, it's harder for my adult brain, which I like... But it also gives me the initial feeling I got when I played Hoenn the first time as a kid. It is literally perfection, bro. T-Mobile said, want to work here one day? And then I said, how much does it pay? Are you going to work at T-Mobile? Alright. Azumarill is coming for basically all these Pokemon. Pause. And then we will bring Gyarados for the Mudsdale if Azumarill does get low at any point. And then Monferno is Cryogonal's counter. So we don't have to even change anything besides Killer Queen needs to be in the front, and we need to change its held item. That's the only thing we got to do here. Other than that, we win. This one is free as fuck. Pause. True. That is pause. Oh, let me change the display capture. My apologies, guys. That looks like shit. There we go. That's better. And now we can start this fight. You know, for having the name Psychic in your name, it's kind of weird he doesn't have a Psychic type, right? I can never put this much thought and effort into this. Dude, I love this. It feels like I'm just doing really hard puzzles. I'm going to be honest. Aqua Tail twice. Play Rough will do some damage, but it doesn't matter. We do it one more time. This will actually proc our berry, which is nice. Quite sussy, bro. Who says that anymore, bro? It's 2025 and you're still saying sussy? Come on. And I'm unk? Okay, that's fine. Watch this. We got 2 low rolls back to back, but it's fine. Now, depending on who comes out, I imagine it'll be Cryogonal. Yeah. Okay. So, Freeze Dry is seeing a kill. Guaranteed. We cannot switch Gyarados into this, but you know who we can? No way. No way this just happened. Okay, no. Breloom cannot take this freeze dry. What we need to do is we're going to swap into Dirty Deeds. We're planning on the fly now. Yeah, freeze dry does not kill Dirty Deeds. Nothing it has actually kills Dirty Deeds. So we can swap into Dirty Deeds and Psyshock twice for the win. There we go. I can't believe I forgot Monferno. I got too excited. Either way, we're okay. Because Psyshock twice. Wait, hold up. That did way more damage. Was that a high roll the second time? It was. Okay. They got 2 high rolls back to back? Are you kidding me? Okay, that's fine because it's going to use Freeze Dry yet again. And we can swap into... who we got here? I actually think Kiss takes this quite well. Let me check. Kiss takes that Freeze Dry very well, and Fake Out and Psyshock wins. Okay. Monferno's in the box, pissed off right now. No. Breloom would die. Breloom would die instantly to a Freeze Dry. Okay, we Fake Out. We make it flinch, and I think... oh, okay. That's fine. Because Psyshock does more damage anyways. Yeah. Down it goes. We're still okay, guys. We're still okay. And now, Mudsdale, since I don't really want to switch in Gyarados, or sorry, Azumarill into a high horsepower body press, we are going to swap in Gyarados and Aquafang twice to win. And we'll get the attack drop. So even though I did not plan that properly, well, I did plan it properly, but I didn't follow up with my plan by putting Monferno in, we're still going to walk away just fine. This guy is kind of free regardless. We Aquafang. And even with 2 speed drops, we outspeed, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. And we have the Citrus Berry. That got scary for a sec. Nah! Wasn't worried at all. Wasn't worried at all. You were such an unk. Fuck you, man. It's okay. We figured it out. We got through it. Now, the last one. Triathlete Alyssa. With the Alolan Executor, the Heatmore, Belly Bolt, and Machoke. This one's actually terrifying. As Zach gave us a disappointed look. I was disappointed myself, bro. That's why I gave that look. Because how could I let myself be so dumb? Alright, Triathlete Alyssa. Oh, there's... oh, I was spelling it wrong. That's embarrassing. Where's Alyssa? There you are. Okay, so... opens with the Executor, which I think... Swanna at level 34 with Air Slash. 2 hits... yeah, 2-hit KO. Which would then most likely bring in the Belly Bolt. I wonder if we put like a Sharp Beak on you, do you get 100%? Okay, it's a 62% chance, so we're gonna do that for the 1-hit KO. I'm gonna do that right now before I forget. Okay, Sharp Beak. Gotta make sure you have that as well. Boom. Beautiful. Don't need the Mystic Water no more. Alright. That's now done. We go back to the Calx here. And... so there is a chance it doesn't 1-hit KO. It's a 62% chance it does, though. If it doesn't, we just Air Slash next turn anyways. It doesn't have any priority or anything like that. Belly Bolt is most likely the one who's going to come in next. Because it does see a kill with Discharge. Yes, it does. So we are going to bring Plusle for that. Oh, wait. Wait. If we bring Plusle, Mudshot will not kill Plusle. Okay, that's good to know. And if we have a special attack boost, +1. Yeah, we still don't do enough with Plusle, actually, never mind. Oh, wait. No, we can use Plusle to switch into the guaranteed discharge. Then we could switch into someone else, maybe Breloom with a Bulldoze. Yeah, Breloom with Bulldoze, 2-hit KO. And because it eats the Mudshot quite well as also. We're gonna have to give it... I think we have to pre-poison Breloom for this, though. So let's do that right now. We're gonna give it the... we have to give it the Toxic Orb. We're gonna go start a Wild Encounter. And that way we have double the healing for this Belly Bolt, because it is going to be a problem. You are not wrong. Okay, now we put Breloom in the front. Turn off our Repel here. Let's proc the Toxic Orb. Roided Plusle. Oh, look, it's the other one. Is there any way not to kill this? I imagine Mega Drain. You were supposed to crit, bro. God damn it. One more time. Oh, beautiful. Here we go. No fucking way, dude. No fucking way. The Dex Nav? Yeah, maybe I should stop fighting electric types here. Okay, good. Oh, thank God. Now we can get out of here. I saw the Dex Nav comment too late, my apologies. But there we go, it's pre-poisoned. We can now take the Toxic Orb off in exchange for a Citrus Berry. In case we get crit by any chance. Oh, but then it'll know I have an air balloon, right? And I kind of want to go, I want to make sure I pivot into the Mudshot, because the Mudshot does the least amount of damage. That's why I'm thinking that. I just need to heal this guy with a potion real quick before I forget. So we have a bunch of potions, right? Like I bought a shit ton. Yeah, there we go. Okay, there we go. That's dealt with. So that will be my belly bolt counter. We'll switch from Swanna into Plusle, and then from Plusle into Breloom. Breloom takes it out eventually with the Poison Heal and Muscle Band. Or sorry, Poison Heal and Citrus Berry. Then I imagine we might be able actually to leave Breloom in against this Machoke as well. I don't think Machoke can really do anything to us. Let me check. No, the most damage it can do is Drain Punch. But it could start bulking up. So actually, what I would do is probably switch back into Swanna. Yeah, Air Slash is almost guaranteed one-hit KO. So that's exactly what we do. And if I have to, I will pivot into Gyarados to Intimidate first as well. And then swap out to the Swanna. If Heatmore comes in at any point, that is kind of what I do need to worry about. Heatmore, never mind. Do not have to worry about Heatmore. We are golden. Aquafang is a one-hit KO. Yeah, okay. We're not worried. I'm calculating with Muscle Band range. No. Yes, I was. You are correct. Now that you said that. Because there's a chance it could switch out Belly Bolt. If it does, we pivot into Gyarados. Gyarados one-shots with Aquafang. Because it would use Flame Burst. Yeah. Either way, we're still okay. Let me save that real quick. And I have to make sure it's poisoned. Go, save. All right. I think we got it. So, for this last boss fight here, we're going to make sure that it is Swanna in the front. You need to make sure you have the sharp beak. You do. Great. We need Gyarados for this fight. We need... Killer Queen is also an option for the Machoke as well, actually. We need to make sure Tusk is here with Force Bomb, Mach Punch, and Bulldoze. Good. Bulldoze is needed for the Belly Bolt. If Heatmore comes in, we have Born this way. And... you know what? This is also another option if things get scary with the Machoke. There we go. Either way, we are set up for success here. Wait, is everyone level 34? Yeah, okay. Let's save. In case I forget someone this time. What's up, Shadow Emperor? How's the Nuzlocke journey been going? Triathlete Alyssa, we're taking you down. We're going to Watson, baby. All right. So, hopefully we get the 60% chance of one-hit KOing here. That'd be very nice. Yeah, quad resist Orbeetle's right. I mean, it does have knockoff. I will say that. But it's not enough to kill. Especially with Orbeetle's insanely high defenses. That's what I thought was going to happen. So, perfect. I knew I was going to do this again. I forgot the Plusle. I'm tired of doing this shit, man. I'm so bad. I don't think we are bringing Jinx. My bad. It was Jinx I'm not bringing. There. That was my bad. Now hopefully we get the 60% chance again. We don't this time, but we flinch them, so it's okay. I knew I was gonna forget something again, dude. No, we're all leveled up. Oh, you scared me, Bean Bozo. You just actually, like, scared the shit out of me. I thought I didn't level him up. Okay. Now we swap in. There's the discharge. We'll swap in Tusk now. That could have been really bad. Yeah, that Executor did not stand a chance, bro. There's the Mud Shot, Poison Heal. I was talking to Shadow, lol. Oh, I don't think he's not playing Emerald Imperium. I think he's just playing Fire Red. Just a regular base game. Right? Right, Shadow Emperor? There's the discharge, which is... I don't know why it would use that. We already have poison, so it's not like it can paralyze us with that. And I'm pretty sure the Mud Shot... Nice crit! Nice crit! And Poison Heal's going crazy. It's gonna probably use Mud Shot again, I imagine. Yep, because it's trying to lower our speed. Which is okay. Because we still move first. Nice, we're back to full health. I didn't even need the Citrus Berry on this thing. Okay, this guy sees a kill with Flame Burst. So we are switching into, I think... No, I want to save Limp Bizkit. So we're going to go Born this way and Aquafang. Nice. Aquafang kills. That stops us from killing, but it's still 2-hit KO. Oh my god, dude, that does insane damage for even being burned. There we go. I'm gonna take a little bit of burn damage here, but that's okay. Here comes the Machoke. I imagine it's gonna be using... Let me see. I think it's going to be using Rock Slide. Either way, it doesn't have a kill, actually. Even if we switch in Swanna into a Rock Slide, it's not going to kill. Oh, right, Azumarill. No, wait, we have Azumarill. What am I thinking? Azumarill takes all of these attacks, and Play Rough should kill. Oh no! There goes my Citrus Berry! Oh, we got a low roll! That's okay. Yeah, we have 3 Pokemon for this Machoke, bro. Either way, down it goes. And now we are done the mini-boss gauntlet. Good job, guys. Would you be open to a little bit of tomfoolery, perhaps? What kind of tomfoolery are you suggesting? Let me heal. Just in case. But I don't think we're going to run into anyone else. Look at that. We reached Mauville City. We're going to get a coin case from this girl. We're going to head over to this house. We're going to get Rock Smash. We're going to back out. Now, we're going to... First of all, let me... Okay, everyone's healed. That's good. If we go Pokemon, I think what I'm going to do... I think we're going to go in with this team against that double battle. But we're not going to do the double battle this time. We're back at Watson. Let's fucking go. That's right, brother. That's right. Okay, we're going to fight this kid on his own first. Then the other lady. And then we're gonna grab the super or the good rod, and we're gonna head back to Slate Port and try and get the Wimpod again. Oh, that is not a good matchup for you. I got an idea. Lower its attack. And we'll go Pokemon. And we'll go to Tusk. Okay, it's using Slash. And I think a Force Palm should kill. Yeah, there we go. And we have the encounters first. You are right. We have a bunch of new encounters. Oh, God. Oh, you piece of shit. I don't think we can switch out, right? When it's a fire vortex, right? I think. Okay, you're just gonna keep using it? Fine. I'm crossing my fingers for Gliscopod, bro. Because we did not get him, like, every other time. Nice. You don't have to get crit anymore. Dude, I love Azumarill so much. There's the, that trainer down. Now we'll fight this girl, and then we'll get the good rod. And we're also going to grab the encounter before we go down. This is what I wanted the Swanna for. Easy peasy. And then Garbodor, I actually think Air Slash just kind of goes nuts. Oh, no, never mind. That sucks. We still outspeed. Nice. Thank you. We'll heal. We'll grab this nice fishing rod. We're gonna go... Oh, wait, hold up. What is this? Oh, yeah, it's just Water Pulse. That's right. Okay. Now we're heading over here. We're gonna grab this encounter. What's up, Wally? We're just strolling by. Now, we have the repel off. Okay, good. We'll go... I think we're fine with Swanna in the front. Maybe we should open with Gyarados, actually, in case it's something that hits hard. But I think we should be okay. Let's see what we get here. I have the repel off. There we go. Okay, we finally have a ground type. We finally have a ground type. Oh my god, it took so long. But we got Silicobra. What's up, Silicobra? Welcome. We are gonna name you, I think, Tomb of Boom again. Yeah, I liked that name last time. Let's go indeed, Shadow Emperor. We did need that. We needed that for Watson. Would you like to give Silicobra a nickname? Yes, sir. We're going to name it Tomb of Boom. Just like last time. Oh, no, that is not Boom. Tomb of Bomb, Tomb of Boom. There we go. Ground type W, yes, sir. Now we can stroll back over this way. Are you aware of the sacred texts? What sacred texts? What am I falling in? Or what am I about to get caught with here? Also, do we go for the Palpitoad here? We already have Magikarp. So you might as well grab this encounter as well before we head down. I just realized. Because we already do have Magikarp. The only thing we can get here anyways is Palpitoad, right? Okay, we can't take that. So we have to run, and we get a Dupe's Claws redo until we get the time pull. Oh, there he is. Okay, there's the Palpitoad. Beautiful. So we do get him, and that means I think it's worth it this time to head towards, what's it called? Gardenia, and doing that mini boss fight. Because then we can get the Eviolite from Gardenia. And we're gonna name this guy, what do we name this guy? I can't remember what we named him last time, but we're gonna name him Diver Down this time, I believe. Diver Down from part 6. Welcome to the team. Pato? Oh, Bean, I just realized, Bean Bozo, you are very new here. We name all of our Pokemon after stand names from JoJo's. That is the theme we have going here. My apologies. My apologies, Bean Bozo. I did not explain that earlier. Do you watch JoJo's? But there we go. Now that that's out of the way, we can also Pokenav and fly down to Slateport. We'll grab the potential Wimpod. If it is not, I mean, we'll still have Araquanid for the Gardenia fight. But here we go. Yes, I'm a man of culture. Beautiful. That's what I love to hear. But yeah, that all the every single Pokemon that we catch in this Emerald Imperium playthrough also go to Little Root. Why, is there an encounter there? Yo, is there something I didn't know about? Please be Wimpod. Please. Okay. I can't complain. Sacred texts? Yo, okay. I'm gonna do it. We'll go to Little Root first. How about that? Is it a boss battle? Do I need to be, like, worried about anything? Do I need to plan for anything? Okay, so we got Araquanid. I think we're gonna name this, we already have Tomb of Boom. I think we're gonna do Ball Breaker, I think. Because this thing hits like a truck. And it's kind of got like the ball around its head. Or body. So Ball Breaker, I think, kind of works for you. Welcome to the team. And now we will head to Little Root. This better... Yo, if this is a boss fight, I'm not prepared for it. Why is the fly button not working? There we go. I'm going to save just before in case it is. That way I can... Araquanid is still good. Yeah, it is still good. Go to your house. Are these the sacred texts? Nope. What am I running into, bro? I'm upstairs. What am I? The GameCube? Oh, are you just going to tell me to put in a cheat code? What cheat code are you going to get me to put in here? We already have the shiny starter one active, and I think the Dex All one as well, just so we can see what, Oh, no, that's cheating! We're not doing the Mega one! Hell no! We gotta work for those, bro! We gotta work for those. We can't just give ourselves the Mega Stones. We gotta earn them. With the boss battles. Trust me, as much as I would love to take those Mega Stones, the only way that's like fair to get them is by doing those optional bosses. That's why. Glissanot. I just saw that, dude. That's a good one. We are gonna go to Rustboro. And we are gonna fight Gardenia real quick. So Gardenia's team is actually pretty easy. Let me just save real quick. Let me pull up the calc. So Gardenia, we're Gardenia pre-Gym 3, right? So it only has... Yeah, okay. Yeah. I see it here. So it opens with Rosa Raid. Who I think Swanna. Yeah, Swanna is the way to go. So we'll open up with Swanna. It's a 2-hit KO. We're going to give it a Citrus Berry, though, because Mega Drain's going to do quite a bit of damage. Instead of the Sharp Beak. So let's get Swanna in here first. We have to make sure... When do you stream? On my... So today... What's the date today? Oh my god, is today Tuesday or Wednesday? Today's Wednesday. Okay, so I stream every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. From 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time to around 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Right now we're at 2 hours and 22 minutes of this stream, so we're doing pretty good today, I think. Just watch out for the statuses. Yeah, I am. I am prepared for the sleep powder. I actually think you are correct. Instead of a citrus berry, let's give it the chesto berry. That way we can't be put to sleep. That is true. We're gonna do that instead. That's the only annoying thing that's annoying about Gardenia. Yeah, true. We do outspeed her entire team. I imagine it would be Sudowoodo who comes in next, though, with Rock Tomb, because that would see a kill. And if it does, I think we bring in a Azumarill. Because even with the speed drop... Oh, no, we don't outspeed the next turn. So we'd have to take 2 attacks. But that is okay, because we do take those. And 1 Aqua Tail, and then an Aqua Jet the next turn would kill. So we have to make sure we have a Citrus Berry on you in case we get crit. There we go. Also reminds me I need to fight Gardenia. Yes, you do, bro. I always forget to, don't worry. I found my new way to spend my spring break. Hell yeah, brother. Love to hear it. Thanks for joining. We got a little community forming now. All it took was me to stream Pokemon Nuzlocke. Kind of crazy, actually. It's probably because this is the most... My bad. It's probably because this is the most fun I've had streaming in a while is playing Pokemon, so... Killer Queen, you are set up here to take down the Sudowoodo. And then, I imagine it would probably be... Okay, wait, hold up. In the calc, it says it has... 4 Pokemon... But when I checked the boss battle sheet, it says it has 2 Glooms. Does anyone know if that's correct? Is it 4 Pokemon it has, or is it 5? Because for some reason she has 2 Glooms in my calc. Okay, let's see here. So, if we... switch into Swanna against the Dolliv. Even if we're low health, we don't really take any damage. So we're okay to swap in for the Dolliv and one-shot it with Air Slash. And then Gloom. Gloom might... Wait, Monferno? Maybe? Okay, yeah, that is the route we're gonna go with Gloom. Oh wait, no, hold up. Nope. We are gonna go Size Shock with Jinx, actually. And then we'll have Monferno on the back just in case. It's 2 Glooms? Okay. That's what I thought. The bug where it doesn't show the second one? Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. But either way, we're bringing Monferno and Dirty Deeds and... Jinx for this fight. So let me pull up Jinx here. Breloom is not going to be needed. Monferno, you were coming to. I think Gyarados isn't needed for this fight because none of her Pokemon are physical attackers anyways, besides Sudowoodo. But we already have a plan for Sudowoodo. And Who do you guys think for the last Pokemon should we bring? You guys think Loudred with a throat spray? I'm kind of thinking Loudred with a throat spray would be kind of nuts. Loudred, what happens to you against this? Level 34, let's say you have a throat spray. I just want to see here. Throat spray, and I think it has hyper voice. Let me check its moves. It does have hyper voice. Okay, let's just see what hyper voice does here. So hyper voice would activate the throat spray. Special attack would then be +1. The second hyper voice would potentially kill. Yeah. Okay. Now we could be Leech Seed, Synthesis, Poison Powder, or Sludge. Never mind Poison. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking maybe Togekiss, but after I thought about it, I was like, yeah, I don't know. Could be kind of scary. Let me also... We're going to level him up. Oh, wait. Hold up. We have Orbeetle in the party. Just give me a sec here. Does Orbeetle kill? Oh, dude. Psyshock from Orbeetle. There we go. That's the answer. That we have the team right now. We're just going to make sure we level up Star Platinum before we start. That would be... Also, I need to do this before I forget. Oh, okay. Never mind. You... Hold up. Mark Punch, Dirty Deeds. Yeah, okay. It's just leveling them up I need to do. Let me... Citrus Berry, what does Jinx have? Okay, Citrus Berry, good. Good. Magnet, Chesto Berry. Alright. So, against the Gloom, I'm actually thinking of giving Dirty Deeds the Chesto Berry as well for the Sleep Powder. So let's do that. And then we'll also make sure that we level up Monferno, and then we're good to go. Either way, we're pretty set here. All right, no new moves. What does Monferno have? Does it have a Citrus Berry? Okay, nice. All right, guys. I'm going to save before we do this real quick. And I'm going to use the bathroom because, holy fuck, I've had to piss for a good hour, I imagine. Going to give myself a bladder infection at this point. But I'll be right back. And then we'll start this fight. Chair gameplay until then. All right. This is the most entertaining image of a forest ever. Hey, at least she's spinning, dude. W stream, thank you, thank you. We are back. We're back and we're gonna do this fight. Thank you, Limp Bizkit. Let me make sure everything is great here. Yes, it is. We're gonna save. And I think I'm also gonna go PC here for 1 second. And you know what? I think Gyarados is better to bring instead of Plusle at least. Because Gyarados can at least do some damage. So that's something we're all... So, well, hold up. I wasn't ready. I was trying to check what Gyarados was holding. No more chair gameplay. Sorry, man. That chair was good. I agree. I agree. All right. Everyone is good. Beautiful. Let's get it. I'm going to save and start the fight. And then we got Wally, and then I'll probably end the fight after, or end the stream after Wally's battle. That way I can prepare for Watson completely and be ready for it with all the calcs and all the possibilities, because Watson keeps fucking me over, bro. And I'm tired of it. Every time I think I figured out the AI, Watson goes, nah, no you didn't. Alright. We air slash and potentially one hit KO here. There's a chance we don't, but we'll see. No, never mind. There was never a chance. That's right. Holy shit, that does a lot of damage. But we air slash again. And down goes her scariest Pokemon. And now here comes the Sudowoodo, who sees a kill with Rock Tomb. So we swap into Azumarill, and we Aqua Tail and then Aqua Jet and win against this guy. We should be good here, though. We should be pretty free. Oh, yeah. Rock Tomb does barely anything. And we'll do Aqua Tail here. Trailblaze actually does quite a bit of damage. But we're okay. Yo, Ben, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. We're gonna get some health back, thankfully, and we will Aqua Jet next turn for priority and take it out. Boom. Down goes Sudowoodo. You can get a Roost off before the switch? Wait, what? I heard shiny? I have no idea what you're talking about. I did not hear the shiny mark at all. No, you heard the Citrus Berry proc. That's what you heard. It makes like the shiny sound for some reason. Okay, so here comes Gloom, and I'm pretty sure this Gloom sees a kill with Sludge on Azumarill. Yes, it does. So it is going to use Sludge here, and I actually think Orbeetle eats this up pretty good. Yes, it does. All right, Orbeetle. My instincts kicked in. I mean, that's fair enough, bro. I get it. We're going to swap in Dirty Deeds, done dirt cheap. It's going to Leech Seed, and that's fine, because Psyshock takes it down too. Guaranteed. We are going to Psyshock twice. Nice. Ooh, we got a low roll there, actually. Maybe it won't be twice with the... Yeah, it might not be twice. That's fine. We have the other backup in case. There it is. Okay, there we go. We have to switch now into... It's going to be Sludge. So I believe we are okay to switch into Gyarados with an Ice Fang because we do outspeed. Mega Infernape is so cool. I haven't seen it yet. So, once I get to see it, I'm going to agree with you. Oh, you're right. Roost does remove the flying type. You are correct. I didn't even think about that. My apologies. The poison proc kind of sucks. But Ice Fang does finish this off. It's so cool. I haven't even seen it. Nice. All right. I think we can live. Since we are poisoned, it can't do anything, and I think Sludge is the only attack it has. Or is this the... No, this would be the Gloom without... One sec. This would be the Gloom that... If I look up Gardenia... Because the first one was the Gloom with Sludge. So this one would have... Mega Drain. Okay. We can live a Mega Drain, I believe. Let me see. If we add Mega Drain here... Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, we live a Mega Drain easy, even with the poison damage. So we are gonna get some chip damage off with this Ice Fang. I got to be on the receiving end. It's scary. Yeah, dude. I imagine it's terrifying. There's the seed. Oh, hold up. Oh no, we're fine, even with poison damage. Okay. We're gonna go, just to be safe, we're going to switch into Star Platinum here. Or actually Kiss. Kiss is much better with a Psy Shock. Because Mega Drain's not gonna do damage to us. Or not that much. And now we can fake out turn 1. And Psy Shock. Yo, sick Pokeball. Sick Pokeball, bro. Was that a crit? No, that wasn't. And we avoided the Leech Seed. There we go. And now she has one Pokemon left, which is the Dolliv, which is not terrifying at all. We actually get a free switch into Swanna here, and we have a 93% chance of one-hit KO it with Air Slash. Walking Wake is coming up? Oh, great, thanks. It's ruined my night. I don't understand how that happens. That health bar is black. Wait, what are you talking about? What you talking about, bro? You got me freaking out. Wait, can Jinx just stay in against this thing? Yeah, he can't. Oh, yeah, Jinx can just stay in against this thing in Icy Wind, actually. That's what we're gonna do. We don't even need to switch. We just Icy Wind twice. Oh, it's Flannery. Oh, okay. Oh, it's because it has the shiny, I think. Okay, maybe it's not going to be a 2-hit KO here, but I imagine it's going to protect. So we're going to swap because it's most likely going to protect here. Yep, there's the protect. Beautiful. And we get the Air Slash and kill. Gardenia down, baby. And now he's got Wally. No problem. We also get U-turn. That's a good move. That is a good move to have. Those don't really matter. But there we go. Gardenia's down. The next one is Wally. And then we'll call the stream there. So let's pull up the calc for Wally real quick. You're gonna want to be emotionally prepared for Flannery. Yeah, dude, I know she's hard. Free Denia? Exactly, dude. She was so free. Free Denia is right. What's up, Weird Egg? Welcome, welcome. I'm just about to end the stream, and you pull up. I feel bad. All right, Wally at Mauville City. All right, so it opens with a Dreadnought. That's correct. And ironically, Mega Drain has a chance to one-hit KO if we give it Miracle Seed? 93% chance to one-hit KO with Breloom. With a Mega Drain. So I think that's what we're going to do. Right back to our Nemesis? Exactly. So yeah, Breloom with a Miracle Seed. Let's pre-do that right now. You want to know what else is hard? Cynthia and Platinum. I completely agree, bro. I completely agree. She is not free. No one's ever called Cynthia free. Breloom, you're gonna be the opener here. We're gonna give you a Miracle Seed. There you go. What did I miss? We did the May boss. We did a lot of boss battles this stream. Holy shit! We did the Team Aqua back-to-back at Slateport. Then we did the double battle between the Pokefans. We did the May rival fight on Route 110, and then we did the mini boss gauntlet, which was 4 mini bosses on Route 110, and then we just did Gardenia, and now we're about to do Wally. Mach Punch does finish it off if it doesn't one-hit KO. That's exactly why I'm bringing Breloom for this. I caught a shoplifter today. Nice. Nice. My friend stopped a shoplifter once and we called him a war hero ever since. Still wondering how he lifted that shop. Okay, you got me. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Okay. So Breloom is the answer for the Dreadnought, which we've already put up there. I think Swanna. Yeah, Swanna is who I'm going to use for the Cricketune because it's guaranteed a one-hit KO even without a sharp beak. And then for Skarmory here, it's only got Toxic Roost, Drill Peck, and Steel Wing. And I ironically think Discharge from Plusle will kill with a Magnet. It does. Magnet on Plusle with a Discharge kills, and Skarmory can't do anything to that. So let's get Plusle on the team and Swanna. There we go. That is now done. And there is a couple more. Okay. I see you in here, Luke. I see you, bro. I see you. So Plusle is the answer for the Skarmory. I just realized you guys can't see my damage calc. Give me 1 sec. There we go. Now you can actually see the damage calc. So yes, Plusle with Discharge and a Magnet with Lightning Rod is a guaranteed one-hit KO on Skarmory. Swanna, as you can see here, is a guaranteed one-hit KO with Air Slash. Even if we take away, let's see, if we just give it a Citrus Berry. Oh no, it has to have a Sharp Beak. Okay, we'll make sure of that. Let's do that right now. Item, we'll give it the Sharp Beak. There it is. And I think the last Pokemon, which is Gardevoir, will be the trickiest. What are you guys thinking? This Gardevoir is going to be an issue. We have Discharge on Plusle? Yes, we do, bro. Level 34 is when we got it, actually. Right at the level cap. I wish we had a Poison type for Gardevoir. I feel like we're going to have to wall Gardevoir down a little bit. Ceraloot would be sick right now. Except for the Shadow Ball, never mind. Gyarados actually kind of walls. Never mind, Gyarados is the answer here. Gyarados with the Citrus Berry. 2 Aqua Fangs and it kills. That's it. We've got it planned out. And it already has the Citrus Berry. Beautiful. This seems really easy. I feel like I'm doing something wrong here. Plusle, do you have a Magnet? Yes, you do, and you do have Discharge. Beautiful. We need to do plus special attack on mine, and I believe. To make sure we really get the kill here. That'd be Modest. Yes, there it is. Alright. So, with that being said, this team, Sharpbeak, you have it. Good. You should have the Miracle Seed. Beautiful. You should have the Magnet. And then this Gyarados needs to have the Citrus Berry. There we go. We are gonna do this so easily. Here we go, guys. And then we're calling the stream here. Wally does not stand a chance. What's your favorite Pokemon? Alright, Aggron, by far. Riley, what's up? What's up, Riley? I love you. I heard we're talking about Japan. Oh, you piece of shit. Alright, I respect it. Either way, we're okay here. That Dreadnought can't do anything to Breloom when it switches in next time anyways, so we shift into Swanna here. Are you going to stream again? Yes, we are, says Riley. Yeah, every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I will be streaming 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time till 5 p.m. That is the schedule I have made. Air Slash is the one-hit KO there. Why not every day? I have to leave some days for Robin. God. Wally has been free as fuck these last few runs. I know, bro. Okay, this guy's gonna rock to me. Doesn't matter. Or he might crunch with Strongjaw. Who knows? No, he did rock to him. Okay. This is my full-time job now. Yeah, that's right, Riley. It just took me a year streaming to get enough money to make more than $300. And now it's my job. There's the brick break. Doesn't matter because we Mach Punch next turn. Even if we don't one-hit KO here. And we're going to heal it all back. We do. We get a crit, actually. Nice. Yeah, 301 is the goal for next year. It's all because of you, Riley, and all the roses. Thank you, by the way. Alright, this is going to use Psychic Noise here. That's okay. We swap in Born this way. It eats the Psychic Noise very easily. Aquafang twice. I just realized something. Okay, good. There's the heal block wearing off. I was worried about that, I won't lie. But it procced afterwards, so we are good. Funding the Japan trip myself? Exactly, bro. Exactly. The whole reason I'm gonna go to Japan is because of you. Bro, Wally, I'm not gonna lie, bro. You are pretty free. And then here comes Plusle, who I never thought was gonna be this good, but has turned out to be a goat this stream. That's okay. That is okay. We kill with one discharge here. Boom. Down goes Wally. Oh, we're still fine. We're still fine. We have a ton of health still. And even with Drill Peck, I think it only does like 30%. Even with a crit, we are okay. I completely forgot about Sturdy, I won't lie, but that's fine. Discharge still kills. Boom. Dumbass bird. Actually, I love Skarmory, but Plusle is the GOAT, bro. I'm telling you. Alright, guys, that is where we're going to call the stream, though. Just going to save right after that fight. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Let's get out of here. I've already read this like 6 times now. The roided Plusle wins again. Exactly. Alright, we are going to heal everyone. And now, for next stream, we are saving the Watson Revenge battle. We are not going to lose this time. Our team is too good. We have 3 electric type resistances, so we are going to be fine. Alright, everyone, thank you for watching. Luke, I will see you in Discord. I see you still watching. So to everyone else, peace out.